Hello to all my viewers. This is Dr. Dhaval Maheta, and today we'll understand how to do stacking in Orange. Stacking, also known as a stacked generalization, is a machine learning technique that combines the prediction of multiple models to create more accurate and robust model. Stacking requires several learners on the input and an aggregation method. Stacking is an ensemble method that computes a meta model from several base models. Let's understand this concept. A data is fed to many base learners and the prediction is done. This prediction is fed into the meta learner, which will do the aggregation of all these base learners, and we get the final prediction. After running stacked generalization, it is necessary to evaluate it. This is done by using the confusion matrix. On y-axis, we are having true label. On x-axis, the predicted label. So let's talk about this 50 cases. Here, in this 50 cases, the person was having the COVID, and according to the model, the prediction then is yes, the person is having the COVID. So this is correct classification. The person is normal, and according to the model, the prediction is that the person is normal. So this is also the correct classification. So 114 plus 50, 164 are correctly classified cases. Now let's talk about this 6. Person is normal, 6 persons are normal, but according to the model, they are having COVID. This is misclassified. 22, the person is having the COVID, but according to the model, the person is normal. So 22 plus 6, they are misclassified cases. Cross validation. It's a technique for validating the model efficiency by training it on the subset of input data and testing on previously unseen subset of the input data. We can also say that it is a check technique to check how a statistical model generalizes to an independent data set. Let's understand this concept. All data divided into two parts: training data indicated by green, testing data indicated by blue. So now the data will be divided into 5 folds, each fold having the 20 observation. In first iteration, fold 1 becomes a testing data and the remaining becomes a training data. In iteration 2, fold 2 becomes testing data and others are training data. This continues. This iteration continues till we get the optimal parameters. Now let's see how we can do this in Orange. So activate the file widget, double click on it, browse the dataset, heart1, open. So the name of the variables are age, numeric, the type is numeric, role is feature, gender, categorical, feature, values are female and male, chest pain type, categorical, feature, ESY, ATA, NAP, TA. Resting blood pressure is numeric, cholesterol, numeric. Now just go at the bottom, the heart disease is categorical, and make sure that the target is specified, that the role is specified as target, values are yes and no. Close it. Now go in transform data sampler. Click here. Connect file with the data sampler. Double click on it. So the options available are fixed proportion of the data, that is 70% will go for training, 30% for testing. Fixed sample size. So fixed instances can be extracted from the original data set with replacement, without replacement. Cross validation. 10 subsets are specified. It means 9 will go for training, 1 for testing. Bootstrapping can also be activated. So click on fixed proportion of the data, close it. Now go in the model, activate random forest 1, then activate decision tree, give decision tree here, random forest, and neural network. Not this one. Here is it. Now go in evaluate, test and score. Connect data sampler with test and score. Decision tree with test and score. Random forest with test and score. And neural network with test and score. So it will take some time. Double click on it. Results are ready. So at present, you can see the neural network is a based algorithm for classification. Now close this. We want to stack these learners. 1, 2, 3. Go in the model and here is it, stacking. Keep it here. Connect tree with the stacking. Learner to learners, okay. Random forest to stacking, learner to learners, okay. Neural network, stacking, learner to learners, okay. And feed this stacking in test and score. So it will take some time. So the results are ready. Double click on test and score. Just see the evaluation results of stack generalization. It will be far better than above three algorithms. Area under the curve is 0.920. Classification accuracy is 0.865. F1 0.865, precision 0.865, recall 0.865, Matthew correlation coefficient 0.728. Close this. Now activate confusion matrix. Here is it. Connect test and score with the confusion matrix. Double click on it. So according to the decision tree, 1052 plus 1212. These are the correctly classified cases. According to random forest, 1063 plus 1360. According to the neural network, 1061 plus 1346. And according to the stack, this will be highest, 1062 plus 1370. So these are correctly classified cases and it will be highest in stacked. Close it. Next, activate the ROC analysis. Connect test and score with the ROC analysis. Double click on it. Make sure target is yes. As expected, the purple one is a stacked generalization. It will be more nearer to the top left corner. Close it. Now let's do the prediction. Bring it here, stacked, and activate the prediction from here. Connect data sampler, not the data sampler, connect file to the stacking. Connect file to the stacking. Just a minute, wait for a minute. And connect stacking to the predictions. Okay. Now, again activate the file widget. And connect this file 1 to the predictions. Now let's understand this concept. Double click on this, browse. So hard 1 is the original data set on which the training is given, or in other words, the stacked generalization has been created. Hard 1 test, these are completely new data set, the 10 new instances. So we want that the stack generalization predicts for this 10 new instances. Press open and you can see here at the bottom, heart disease variable will not be there because we want the algorithm to predict it. Close it. Double click on it and just see the output from stacked generalization. From here, you can make it none and it will give the answer in yes and no binary. Now close this also and delete this path and bring this data sampler here, stacking, and connect this data sampler with the prediction. Now let's understand this concept also. Double click on it. 70% is used for training purpose and remaining 30% for testing it. So what you will have to do, double click here and connect remaining data, the 30% data with the data, click OK and double click on it. So this will give the prediction for the 30%. See the instances, they are only 92, right? So this was all about how to do stacking in Orange. For more videos on data mining using Orange, kindly subscribe to my channel. You can also refer my playlist in which I uploaded videos on data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. Please don't forget to like and share my videos. You can also follow me on different social medias, link given in the description box.